Hello and welcome to Keep Calm and Have a Cuppa and a Chat with Jayne. Hope you've got your cuppa with you. If not, pause the video, run and grab yourself a cuppa and come back. So it's great to see you. I love having you in my group. I'm hoping that what I've put in is useful for you. If it is, then please let me know. And if it isn't, then please let me know. If I know what you want or what you don't want, then it'll help me to produce more stuff that's useful for you. The idea of the group is about creating discussion and about raising topics for you to think about. It's only when we think about something that we can address it. And that's what it's all about, change. Change can sometimes be a little bit scary, but if it's voluntary, and if we just drip feed it, then it can be really, really valuable. Okay, what have we covered? Well, there's been quite a few weeks since this group's been open. So in the group, we've covered a whole week of breathing. We've covered the 5 stages of emotion. We've covered how to get a good night's sleep. Then we did a sort of like an odd week where I put some questions to you and some polls and some inspiring quotes. And then this week, last week, we've done the drinking challenge. So sorry for any of you that thought it was going to be alcohol. No, no, no. This week has been all about water, increasing your water intake and the different ways that you can do it. So my plan with everything that I put in there is that I can drip feed you little tiny things, little tiny tips, that if you make those changes, small changes, then they'll actually have a really big impact on your life. So are they going to make a change on day one? Not likely. They might, but unlikely. The thing that we need to do is make the small changes regularly. And then it has a cumulative effect. So if you remember, on Monday of this week, I suggested your tip for Monday, your task for Monday was to have just a couple of sips of water every time you had a drink, every time you made yourself a cuppa or something like that, waiting for the kettle to boil. So will those couple of sips make a difference that first time you do it? But by the end of the day, you've drunk a whole glass. By the end of the week, just taking those few sips, you know, you've pretty much had your day's quota. Small steps, small sips. Same with breathing. If you do 3 slow deep breaths, is that going to make a difference? A little. But by now, hopefully, we've had a good few weeks now, so hopefully you've built your breathing up, your slow deep breathing up, and you're doing your 5 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, which is fab because we're going to use that breathing later on in a few weeks' time when we do the relaxation and meditation type things. So please, please, please keep building that one up. Okay. Last week in Cuppa and a Chat with Jayne, I said we would probably be doing exercise or food in the next week or so. Excuse me. I'm hearing that there's a lot of worry out there. I'm not sure if this affects you in the group. So I'm wondering if next week maybe I should focus on worry and how to deal with some of that. I'll have a think over the weekend. So next week at the moment is going to be a bit of a mystery. But what I'd like you to do is keep calm and carry on. Stay safe. And I'm really sorry that we couldn't do this live this morning. Same again, any questions, fire them into the group Anything you'd like to share? If there's anything that you think would be useful for the group. Any quotes, any tips that you do, pop them in there, please. The group's for you. Bye for now. Keep calm and carry on. Stay safe.